everybody, welcome back to my channel, Mommy Trainee. So today I'm going to talk to you about ordering Young Living products and the type of orders that you could put in to get your order. And I'm also going to talk about the November 2016 freebie and then kind of compare what you get in the different type of orders that you place. So let's talk about quick order. Quick order is basically an online order, a regular order that you could place anytime you want. There's no limitation as long as you just go online. You could actually just be a retail. You never wanted to place anything with like a retail price because just signing up and you would just there's no membership fee and you already get 24% discount. So at least if you're buying anything from Young Living, try to sign up as a member so that you pay the wholesale price. It's kind of like Costco, but no membership fee. So you could place it anytime you want. You could place like one order like once every 3 months or once a year, or just place it once. You could do like one oil, or you could do like 50 oils, and do whatever you want. You would still get freebies, but we'll talk about what you get on a quick order versus the next thing. The second type of order that you can place, it's on a auto ship program, a monthly auto ship program called Essential Rewards, and what they call the ER. What you get from joining the Essential Rewards is that you get actually, let's talk about the limitation. Not limitation, but let's talk about the requirements. First, since it's a monthly order, you could only place it once a month. So let's just say if you place an order in the beginning of the month, and if you find out that, oh yeah, on the 20th something, I actually see something that I want, or I forgot to order something else, you would have to wait until next month. Or you could place a quick order. So that's one of the things. And the second thing, which is a real requirement, is that you have to place, every single month, you have to place an order that is at least 50 PV, which is product value. Usually it's equivalent to $50. With Young Living, there is a wide range of products that they offer, like not only essential oils, but they have supplements, they have skincare, they have personal care, they have household stuff. There are a lot of things. There's definitely something for everyone, or for everyone and anyone in your life and in your household, or friends and families. And year end is coming up, so Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's a good time to actually stock up on certain things to kind of give it as gift. So I mean, even throughout the year, 50 PV a month, it's actually not too much to spend. So I would say it's not a very tough requirement to fulfill, let's just say. So let's talk about the benefits now. Benefits is, first, reduce shipping. Now, if you order anything that's heavy, shampoo, the laundry detergent, Ningxia Red, which is like in the glass bottle, pack of 4, it's like a very, very heavy box. I couldn't even lift it. If you wanted to order something if you're ordering something that's heavy, always do it on essential order. Never do it on the quick order, because just the shipping itself, you could probably get another oil or something. So I would usually strategically place all the heavy stuff on my essential order. If I have to place an oil, like smaller items, I could do it on a quick order. That's one of the bigger benefits. The biggest benefit is actually you get points back. I should probably mention that first. So when you are on Essential Rewards, depending on how long you've been in the program, the first 3 months you get 10% back. So right off the bat, the first month you order, you already get 10% back. And always use a credit card that has cash back or any kind of benefits. I mean, I use a card at least that give me 2%. So, for me, on top of the percentage that I get back, at least on the side, I get a little other freebies back as well. So that's besides the point. So for the first 3 months, you get 10%. From the 4th to the 24th, which is up to your 2-year mark, you get 20% back. I'm already at the 20% percent back period. So let's just say if I place an order this month for $300, I got $60 that I could spend on other stuff. So basically buying $300, like outside of the freebies, buying $300, you get $360 worth of products back. So which is actually a pretty, I wouldn't say cash back, but then as long as you are a regular user of Young Living, getting another $60 value, it's never a bad thing. So from the 25th month on, to whenever, as long as you are on Essential Rewards, you will get 25% back. So I'm not there yet. I'm still at the 20%, but for me, it's actually quite a good deal already. So the next thing is that you get also some exclusive ER freebies. So every single month, there are all, when you order a certain amount of products, you get some freebies. You would still get that when you are placing a regular quick order, but then there are a couple of things in the last month, this month, maybe, and sometimes in the past. If you place an ER order at a certain level, they would give you something that is exclusive to Essentials Reward Program. And we will talk about that when we're talking about the November freebies. The last thing that I remember, we've never seen it because this whole Essential Reward has been revamped to kind of they actually really take it up a notch, what they call it, in September. So this following thing is new. They will give you, like when you hit certain milestone in Essentials Reward, let's just say when you are with the ER program for 3, 6, 9, and 12 months, they will give you a free oil. Now, I don't know what the free oil is. I have not reached the 3 months in ER since they revamped the program in September. But then the thing is, anything free is good. And they are actually formulating an exclusive anniversary oil, and I think they just are finished formulating it, and then obviously we're talking about production now. They just formulated the 12 months anniversary oil, which they would give you when you hit the 12 months mark, and it is exclusive to this program and exclusive to when you hit the 12 months mark. And I am already worried that if I really, really like it, how am I going to get a second bottle? Okay, so those are the main benefits of having an Essential Rewards program, and the requirements is really not too hard to fulfill. The thing is that most of the people, quite honestly, you should really just order everything through your ER, and with the flexibility that they give you, because on the ER Essential Rewards, you could basically order anything that you want. As long as it has 50 PV, you will be qualified for the program. And you could order some, let's just say if you wanted to kind of widen the timing of your order, based on your budget, you could order this month if you order towards the beginning of the month, then next month if you order it towards the end of the month, you already have a 2-month span. So if you wanted to kind of stretch it out a little bit, you could do that. Or if you needed something really quickly and it's towards the end of the month, you put in your order at the end of the month, and then you could put in another order in the beginning of the month. And then within that period, you put in 2 orders that you get what you needed in the immediate future. So there are a lot of flexibility. You could basically just order anything you want. But the thing is, let's talk about November 2016's freebies, because there are certain things that you might want to utilize the quick order way of ordering instead of just the Essentials Reward. Now, what I would order on quick order is that things that goes out of stock and just come back in stock. And if that month, at that time, if you really wanted that product, sometimes that it's going to go out of stock very, very soon because it's a very popular item. You might want to just do a quick order if you have already made your ER order for that month and you don't think that you could wait until next month. Then you might want to just place a quick order and get the items that you want. Another thing that you could use, and hopefully whatever that you're ordering, it's light. Like oils, they are, the shipping for oil is actually not expensive. It's just a few dollars. But then if you are saying that, if you're running out of Ningxia Red and you really needed it, and you have to order a 4-pack, that's going to be a little bit more expensive to ship to you compared to an ER order. So the next thing about Essentials Reward and Quick Order is that, let's just say if I'm on Essential Rewards and I've already pushed through my order and get my freebies, but I wanted to kind of double dip on certain freebies that I want, I could place another quick order and they would still give you the freebies. So let's talk about that, and let's talk about November 2016's freebies, so that I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with 2016. Now, November, I don't know, maybe it's Thanksgiving, for last year and this year. Last year I was not with Young Living. This is my first November with Young Living. But I was watching some YouTube videos out there talking about last November's freebies. And they're actually doing a few oils that are exactly the same. And I don't know if it's something that Young Living does every single year. And this is the second year, like I couldn't find anything that is the year before. So I can't really say that it's like, historically every single November they do this. But November has some really good oils that a lot of people want, and it's actually a very, very good value. It's a very expensive oil that is free this month. So let's talk about the different tiers. So when you order an order that's 100 PV, if you do it through quick order, you don't really get anything back. But if you do it through ER, you get a Peppermint Vitality, which is a ER exclusive. That's why you don't get it with a quick order. So that's a $10 value. Now, a lot of people out there, there's a lot of graphics out there that say, you know, that explains what freebies you're gonna get with different levels of order, and they would compare it to, oh, this is like a retail $233 value. For me, for my personal use, I don't really use that as a benchmark. I use the wholesale value because I'm already an ER, I'm already a Young Living member. I would never be paying the retail value. So for me, I wanted to know if I place a $300 value, let's just say, exactly how much value am I getting back as a wholesale member. So throughout this video, the prices that I'm going to give you, it's going to be based on the wholesale value, not the retail value. The retail value is the, you know, what everybody pays if they're not a member. Wholesale is when you're a member, you get a 24% discount. What happened to the sun? All of a sudden, it's like, oh, so dark. This is a happy thing. Come on, give me some sunlight. Okay, so $100 value of order. If you put it through a quick order, you don't really get anything. But if you're an ER member, if you push it through your ER order, you're gonna get a $10 value, which is the Peppermint Vitality. That's a 5 ml. Now, the next tier, if you order up to $190 PV order, you still get for the ER order, obviously, you still get the Peppermint. But another thing that they're gonna give you, the second thing that is the ER exclusive, is that they would give you $20 or 20 points to use in future, future purchase of anything that you want. They're basically giving you $20 and say, go buy whatever you want. And that's another ER exclusive. So combining that's already $30 that you only get on the ER program and not on just quick order or ordering any other methods. So that's a $30 value. But still at the 190 PV level, you also get a Christmas Spirit essential oil 5 ml, which is a $10.25 value, wholesale value. So you also get that with quick order. With ER, obviously you still get that. So at 190, we are talking about quick order. You get the Christmas Spirit for only $10.25, and that's your gift. And essential rewards, you're already getting the oil, $10.25 plus the $30 value in terms of the peppermint and the $20 that they kind of give you just for free. So $30 difference if you are placing ER versus quick order. So let's talk about the next level, which is the 250 PV order. Now this is the level that a lot of people would at least try to hit this month, if not the 300, because there is more good stuff coming from the 300. At $250 or PV value, both quick order or ER, you are gonna get a 15 ml frankincense. Now, we all know that frankincense is a very popular oil. It's a biblical oil. It could be used for a lot of different purposes, and it has a lot of different use. That's why it's so popular. And it's kind of like, they were saying, when in doubt, lavender, but also when in doubt, frankincense. So a lot of people are like very in love with frankincense, including myself. And the thing is that it's not a small bottle. They give you a 15 milliliter bottle, which at wholesale value, it is $73.50. So I actually personally bought one last month without knowing that, oh yeah, maybe they'll do it again, they'll give it to you for free in November. But quite honestly, I do need a lot of frankincense, and I do share my oils with like my friends and families and coworkers. I give them samples, and if they like it, I give them more samples. I don't really care. So, having a little bit more in the house, sometimes I stash it in different places at the house. So I really don't mind having more. I actually need it more because I know that I use it quite fast, even though I try to use it very, very diluted now. So that is one of the freebies that is really high in value. $73.50 a bottle of frankincense. They give it to you for free if you place a $250 order. And that you get, with both kinds of order. Now let's talk about the 300 PV level of order. You also get all the other freebies that we've talked about, and also a sacred frankincense, which is 5 mil. I have not, it's actually on my wish list that I wanted to try. I have not tried it before, and it at a 5 mil wholesale price is actually $42.25. And also on top of that, you also get a 5 milliliter myrrh. Myrrh is another biblical oil that, three wise men, blah, 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 gives to Jesus, and it's frankincense, myrrh, and gold. So you already get 2 of the 3. The third one, you go to like a local jewelry store to get it. So the 5 mil of myrrh is $21.58 in value. So the whole 300 PV, let's just talk about the whole thing. 300 PV, if you put in a 300 PV quick order, it totals up to $148 roughly, give and take. And versus if you place it through an ER, you get $178 in value back, and that's the wholesale price, not the retail. So it's actually quite good. That's on your percentage points back. It's on top of that. So let's just say if you place a $300, you get 60 points back, and then you get, if it's ER, you get almost $180 worth of value, worth of products back, which is actually quite a good month. Now, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do in November. Yes, I really, really wanted more frankincense. Although, if I would still place a $300 ER order just to get all my freebies, get my points, and, obviously I do that every single month. But I'm going to be placing another quick order because I have a lot of household stuff that I wanted to get and replace my household products. And if I place another quick order, let's just say if I do it and I do another quick order that's for $300. Now, I don't get the $60 60 PV to 60 points. I don't get it back. I'm at 20%. If I place a $300 order, if I am on ER, I was supposed to have another $60 coming. I don't have that, and I have to pay like regular shipping. Yes, I don't have that. But then I would think about that $60. If I forego that, just the 15 mil frankincense, it's $73.50. The whole value, let's just say if it's $300, I actually still get almost $150 worth of products back. I still consider that a very good deal if I really wanted that month's freebie, because 15 mil frankincense for free, and especially if that second order that I'm placing in quick order, that $300, if it is something that I need, obviously I'm not gonna be like, okay, I don't need this, but I'm gonna just spend $300 just to get a free, frankincense that's $73. I'm not gonna do that. But if for me, I already have something that I know that I needed to stock up for, like, let's just say for supplements. If I do that, on top of that, I'm gonna get the almost $150 value back. So to me, even though I don't get the points back, I don't get the exclusive like $30 value of products back on ER, and I pay a little bit more of a higher shipping, the value to me this month in November is actually quite high in terms of freebies. So I would probably do another order to get some more freebies. So that's how I'm gonna view the two types of order. That's the difference between, like, at least for November, that's the difference between if you're ordering through ER and or through quick order. I mean, quite honestly, even if you are just thinking of ordering like maybe once or twice, sign up for the ER program, order this month, get the points. Next month, the points will be available to you once it's in your account. Go place another order next month, or actually, whenever you're ready, use it and then cancel the ER. Even that, you're still getting the value back. Because November, I mean, with 178 PV value, $178 for $300, and then if you were just signing up, you at least get another $30 back. It's actually quite okay. It's quite an okay deal. Again, use a credit card that would give you more benefits. For me, I would probably use a 2% cashback credit card. So, there's a little bit more bad. If you have like travel, credit cards that you use, even better. But, I would say this month is the month to jump in. And this month is the month to, try to maximize what you could get. And it's holiday season. I mean, there are a lot of stuff that you could do, you could buy as like just Christmas presents for teachers. Stocking stuffers and things like that, because I've already been trying to stock up last month in October, and this month I'm going to be doing it again. I have a couple of things, I have a couple of ideas of what I wanted to give as Christmas presents already. So this is the month that I'm going to try to push that through and also stock up on some of my supplements. So that's how I'm going to be doing it in November, and that's how I am viewing the two types of order. I hope you find this informational, and if you have any questions, you could send me a message, or put the message down below or questions down below, and I could answer your questions. And if you need help on getting started on anything, signing up as a member or signing up your ER, setting up your ER, I could always help you. Just leave me a comment down below, or however way that you wanted to contact me, and I'll get back to you. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it's informational to you. Bye bye. Have a good day.